Described as a dedicated man who loved serving his country and was committed to the ideals of the struggle for liberation, Brian Hlongwa began his career as a student activist before joining the student body COSAS in the early 1980s. He also served in a number of positions within the ANC, including as a councilor in Johannesburg and the ANC Chief Whip in the Gauteng Legislature.
That contribution was recognized by the African National Congress, wherein he will then be appointed as a councillor and also as the MMC responsible for technical services as in water and waste, all those related services that are key in our communities. And he served until he was then requested to come and serve in the Gauteng Provincial Legislature, and then he was elected the MEC for Health, a portfolio that he excelled well. Until such a time that he stepped down from that particular portfolio, particularly after the allegations were made around issues of corruption as such.
It was during his tenure as Gauteng Health MEC that allegations began to surface about his alleged involvement in corruption and that he allegedly received kickbacks. He was implicated in a 2018 Special Investigating Unit report. At the time of his death, Hlongwa, together with his now ex-wife and 6 others, were facing charges of fraud, corruption and money laundering in relation to a multi-million rand transaction in the Provincial Health Department.
The trial was supposed to finally go ahead in April next year. It should never have been delayed for so long, but the evidence was overwhelming and actually implicated a large number of officials. So the trial will go ahead because those officials need to account for what occurred then. Basically, there was a 1.2 billion rand health information tender where massive irregularities were uncovered and was cancelled, but also a whole host of other corruption that definitely affected patients badly in our hospitals.
However, Hlongwa has continuously and publicly denied the allegations against him. His family says he sought an opportunity to clear his name.
We know that he's still sub judice. He fought very hard to clear his name. He would have loved to have his day in court in the first 2 years after the allegations, because as he was concerned, he thought he was a clear man. And unfortunately, this thing dragged for such a long time. And as far as the people of South Africa are concerned, I think the family would ask to be given the privacy to mourn the loss of our brother. And surely, if he had his time, he would have proven his innocence.
Hlongwa has been described as a devoted and a loving father.
He was a very neat man, quite astute, loving father. He, as I say, loved life to the fullest. He would be with his family, take the family for holidays. And if he throws a holiday festivity with us in his house, it will be a jolly life.
He is survived by his ex-wife and 3 children. Lerato Makula, SABC News in Johannesburg.